What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite weekend narrator, Rob the Joke. Not joke as in haha, but joke as in jack of all conversations. And in today's conversation, we got to talk about SZA running it up at this point in her career. Now, SZA is on an amazing run. All right, #1 album. All right, just dropped the deluxe to it last month. All right, and it put the #1 album she had in 2023 back on the top of the charts. All right, Lana, the deluxe part of the SOS album, has SOS back at #1. All right, and she also dropped a cold feature on that album with Kendrick Lamar called 30 for 30, and their collaboration, their chemistry is amazing. All right, now I know SZA dropped a song last year, I think on Drake's "All for All the Dogs" album or whatever, and she had a #1 album with Drake as well, "Slime You Out," I believe. All right, and my son had me listen to that album when it first came out. I did a little listening party with him and stuff because he a Drake fan. I don't know how much of a Drake fan he is right now, but you know what I'm saying, he a Drake fan, you know. But and I told him I gave that album like a 7 out of 10, 6 or 7 out of 10. It wasn't a classic, but it did have a few bangers on there. And when I say bangers in a Drake sense, I'm talking about, you know, bop music, ride music, and club music. You know what I'm saying? But as far as vibe music and as far as get me motivated to take on the world tomorrow music, or just give me some historical lessons, or just give me a lyrical balance of just greatness. You know what I'm saying? Drake never did that for me, but Drake has, man, he's got some big bops. But I wanted to say a few things about SZA. This video is about SZA, right? SZA had to choose, and she chose Kendrick over Drake. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder, you know, how her career is gonna pan out now that she chose a side. You know what I'm saying? And of course, her and Kendrick were label mates, but her song with Drake, I mean, that was just a money grab, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ain't nobody hating on that. You know, you do what you do, and she collabs well with rappers, so you know, it is what it is. But SZA is on this amazing run. Like I said, #1 album, #1 movie, one of them days. I'm not a chick flick type, but I do try to support black artists. So me and my wife, we might go see that movie. I don't know. We ain't been to the movies in a while, so that might be one of the joints we go watch. You know what I'm saying? But and it's a comedy too. You know, Keke Palmer, I know she was in the news several months back about some stuff with her husband and Usher and stuff, but I mean, that's personal stuff. I ain't got nothing to do with that stuff. If she good in this movie, she good in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And then it was produced by a black woman, so we want to support our own. So SZA had, you know, coming off a #1 album, which is, she dropped her deluxe, so it's back #1, coming off a great movie, a #1 movie. All right, and I mean, from the previews and stuff of one of them days, kind of reminds you of kind of like a Friday-ish type of movie. So I wouldn't mind going to see that at all. You know what I'm saying? But then now we on the heels, or we on the precipice of something else great that SZA's about to do. She about to do the Super Bowl. I mean, we talking about hundreds of artists out there, and almost all of them will never get to do the Super Bowl. So even though she's tagging along with Kendrick, this is a huge honor, and SZA is on a huge roll right now. All right, doing the Super Bowl is fixing to help her and Kendrick kickstart their tour, their stadium tour. I think I listened to SZA on, can't remember which podcast she was on or which TV show. It's either a podcast or a TV show, but you can go find that interview out there. But she said that this would be her very first stadium tour. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So to be on top of the game like this, you know what I'm saying? just want to shout out SZA. Want to give her props for just hustling and grinding and keeping the black excellence up. You know what I'm saying? Everything that she's done with Kendrick up to this point has been rock solid, been very entertaining. They both displayed their massive talent in their artistry, and I just want to salute them. I want to give them a shout out and say that I've been entertained. They're entertainers. They're artists and entertainers. I've said this before, and I've been entertained. You know what I'm saying? We go through the daily stresses of life. You know what I'm saying? We have our different methods of stress relief. We have our different methods of getting the stress off of our shoulders and off of our backs. And to me, a couple of those things are watching videos and listening to music. All right. And soon I might go check out another movie or two. And SZA and Keke Palmer's movie will be on that list. So I'm an ordinary dude, and I like to do things just like the rest of everybody else to get the stress off. So that's what it is. You guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section. How is SZA's run? How do you view SZA's run? All right, is this one of those things that could propel her into her pinnacle, or is this her pinnacle? All right, is this the top level of SZA that we could see? All right. I don't really know how old she is, but I mean that really age ain't nothing but a number in entertainment, because if people like you, they like you. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, let me know what you think about SZA's run. This huge run that she's on right now. This huge successful path that she's on right now. You guys, let me know what you think about it. All right. Do you see it ending soon? How do you see the stadium tour going? Is this going to be something that will catapult her and Kendrick? You know what I'm saying? It could possibly take them to new heights. You just don't know. But at the end of the day, if you like the content, hit that subscribe button. Help your brother out. You know what I'm saying? At the minimum, at the floor, at the least, just hit that like button for me so I can get a little bit of algorithm love. All right. And then if you think that you got a friend or two or a brother or sister that might like my content, share it with them. Send it over there to them and see what they think. All right. And don't be afraid to join the conversation. All right. Until next time, you guys stay clean and stay safe. Peace.